Hey everybody, thank you. Thank you for choosing Funny for Funds for your comedy night fundraiser. I can't wait to have you guys raise that big check at the end of the night. Here's the cool thing about Funny for Funds. We charge the same rate. Everybody pays the same rate. And everybody gets the same tools and same suggestions. And that's what I'm going to give you today. We have 2 shows that raise more than $40,000. They paid the same rate you're going to pay. We have over 10 shows that raise more than $30,000. They paid the same rate. We have about 50 shows that raise more than $20,000, and we have 275 shows. This isn't just the last 4 years that raised more than $10,000 after all expenses. And then everybody paid the same. Everybody gets the same tools and suggestions. So what you take from the tips and suggestions that I give you today is up to you guys. Okay, there are 4 tiers of success to a successful comedy night fundraiser. 4 tiers, and each one of them on their own will make enough money to pay for your show and then some. 1, ticket sales. 2, raffles. 3, auctions. And 4, sponsors. You put all 4 together, you'll be in over the $10,000 range. And I'm going to give you the blueprint. And here's the cool thing. When you look at this fundraiser, instead of saying you guys do this, you guys do this, you guys do this, separating your group, it's too much pressure. What I'm going to give you guys is one job. Now when somebody comes to the Patriots, we're going to use the Patriots example, so wherever you are, even if you hate the Patriots, you have to respect their motto. One of their mottos are buying into the Patriot way. This is a really good system. I need you all on board. What's the biggest motto of the Patriots? Do your job. So I'm going to give you a job. Everybody will have a job. So don't worry about what she's doing. You don't worry about what he's doing. And so forth. If everybody does one job, you'll be successful. Team leader, I need you to get a piece of paper and a pencil and a calculator and be ready to go. When I say what's the amount, you yell out the amount to the group, so that this way we know how much money we're raising. And we're going to go through that blueprint, and then you're going to share that blueprint with your group. Ticket sales. I'm just going to use a generic number, but team leader, you're going to put your number, your team number, and you're going to say that number. But I'm going to use a very basic team number. A team number, let's say there's 15 people involved in this fundraiser. And it could be kids on a team, it could be friends and relatives or colleagues or organization, a walkathon team. But I'm going to give you a very generic number, and that number will be 15. 15 people involved. So team leader, you're just going to stay on top of everybody with that number. Let's say your show is 6 weeks from now. 6 weeks from now. Everybody sells 10 tickets each. So is it impossible for you to sell 10 tickets in 6 weeks? It's not impossible. Not impossible, right? Not impossible, right? Okay, so we're all in agreement. We can sell 10 tickets each in 6 weeks for your show. So 10 tickets each, 15 people, that's 150 tickets sold. Let's assume your ticket price is $20. So team leader, whatever your ticket price is, just add it together. So 150 at $20 a ticket is $3,000 at the door. That's a big number. You see how fast the money's growing already? Just on ticket sales. So your show is already paid for and you made some money. The next tier is raffles. You have 150 people at the show because you sold 10 tickets each. The average person spends $10 on raffle tickets. Can we all agree on that? Exactly. But to get the average person $10 a person, you can't have a crappy raffle table. It can't look like the dollar store blew up in there. It's not a craft shop. So stay away from junk. Nobody ever would try to win a haircut on a raffle table. So keep it off your raffle table. Nobody wants to win a karate school membership or gym membership. Keep it off your raffle table. What people love most, liquor and gift cards. Liquor and gift cards. The best raffle table you ever had. Now, to Funny for Fun show, we want you to have no more than 20 raffle items because of time. Sometimes people will come into a show. If you got 50 raffle items, you do not make more money. You make less money because people come in and they see 50 raffle table items and they say, I don't want to stick around for that. So 20, no more. But gather 100 raffle items if you can, and you condense them down to 20 killer raffle items. And keep in mind, 15 raffle items is better than 20 if they're better baskets. And condense them down. You will make the most at your show if you have liquor and gift cards. And here's the good news, people. We already have the raffle items. They're in your house right now. Everybody has a couple bottles of liquor hanging around that somebody gave you as a gift. Bring them in. If you don't have any bottles of liquor at home, ask a colleague at work to bring in a bottle or two of liquor for your raffle table. Gift cards. Gift cards. Very simple to get. Do business with the people you do business with. If you go to the same coffee shop, breakfast shop every day, they're going to give you a gift card. They're not coming to the show because they don't have the time. They're not going to become a sponsor because they don't have the money. But they will give you a gift card because they know 75% of the time people don't redeem them. And they just don't have. They want to help you out and you're there all the time. So let's go around the room. You have 6 weeks to secure two, like a bottle of liquor and 2 gift cards. Impossible? It's not impossible. Impossible? Nah, it's not impossible. Okay, so there's your killer raffle table. We suggest one price for the raffle tickets. One price, not 3-4 different prices, because you don't want, it's about time again. You don't want 5 different prices where people will be like, oh, how much is it again for $5? Can I have somebody with a longer arm? You don't want to do that. If you want to get that average of $10 a person on raffle, $10 for the tickets. So 10 for 10 is what we suggest. We will supply you with the raffle tickets, so you save $30 right there, and we'll supply you with the sign that says 10 for 10. And the better your raffle table is, the more people are going to say, give me $20 worth. Okay? And here's the cool thing about Funny for Funds. You already set up online and everything. If somebody wants to pay by debit card, they can. Everybody's phone in that room is a credit card reader. All you have to do is funnyforfunds.com, click on Find an Event, click on Your Event, click on Donation, show that they paid $20 for a donation, and you give them $20 of raffle ticket. And the same thing works with auctions and stuff like that. Okay, and I would suggest have a laptop at the front desk, which will have your attendee list from everybody who purchased a ticket online, and you could use that for people to purchase raffle tickets and pay at the door and pay for the raffle or live auction items. Okay, so we're all in agreement. We got a killer raffle table. You got 150 people there. 150 at $10 a person, it's $1,500 on the raffle table. So $3,000 at the door. Now we add, team leader, add $1,500 to that list. We're up to $4,500 already. Now we're at the part of auctions. Auctions are a great part to raise a lot of money. You can have up to 10 silent auctions and 5 live auctions. Again, it's all about time. Silent auctions are cool because we're just calling out a name. It doesn't take much time. Live auctions take about 5 minutes a piece. And just like the raffles, you condense them down to make them better packages. So if you have 15 silent auction items, condense it down to 10 or less. Same thing with the live auction. The cool thing about Funny for Funds is we partnered up with vacationfundraising.org. We will provide you with silent auction items. We can provide you with vacation packages. Really cool thing. Last few shows have raised $500 each from their silent auction items. And we had a show not long ago that almost paid for their show completely with their silent auctions that we provided from vacationfundraising.org. It's a really cool tool, 0 risk. How it works is we have a vacation package, and let's just use Las Vegas as an example. And this is actually one of the vacation packages. It would be three nights, 4 days, Las Vegas, airfare not included. And it's always at a 4 or 5 star rating of TripAdvisor, so it's always a great hotel. And the bidding starts so low. So the minimum bid would be $140. $140. If somebody signs their name on that silent auction for the Vegas package for $140, they get to go to Vegas for 3 nights, 4 days in Vegas. You would get half of that. You would get $70. So it's really cool. So live auctions are sports tickets, not minor league sports, major league sports. Like Patriots, I'm going to use New England as an example. Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins tickets, Celtics tickets, stuff like that. Also timeshares. If somebody in your group has a timeshare, let's say you have a timeshare in Aruba, you can't go every year. Crap happens. You could do whatever you want with that. You can rent it out, you can give it away, or let it sit there. We will get $1,000 for that. If you have vacation property in your area, we'll get $1,000 for that. So no idea is crazy. If you're a school, extra graduation tickets. pickup parking spots. We've had a pickup parking spot auctioned off for $800. Okay, so we got the people at the show. We got the killer raffle table. We have the silent auction items, which we can provide for you. And we have the live auction items. So let's just call the silent auction items $500. And let's just call the live auction at $500. So that's another $1,000. $4,500 and $1,000, now up to $5,500. Number grows really, really fast when you get good items. The final tier is what makes all the money, and that's sponsors. And we call them show sponsors. Don't call them table sponsors, because people think I'm not going to give you anything for just 10 people at a table to see my name. So what we do is we don't go after 250, 500, 1,000 tiered sponsorships. We go after one basic number, and this is based on thousands of shows. $100 show sponsors. So what a $100 sponsorship gets is, of course you can get more than $100. It's $100 and up. So if somebody gives you $500, $1,000, do something special for them. Let them bring their own banner. Let them set up a table. But $100 show sponsor covers a wide net and a huge demographic almost everybody can afford. So what the sponsor gets for $100, they get their name on the website. So every time somebody buys a ticket online, it says, "Thank you to our show sponsor, ABC Plumbing." They'll also get their name on the show banner, which you'll provide. The link is on your event coordinator site in the dashboard. Make sure you navigate the dashboard on your event coordinator site, Team Leader. So your banner will say, "Thank you to our show sponsors, ABC Plumbing." That'll be on the stage. Also, just a cardstock teepee on all the tables. Every single table will have that name. "Thank you to our show sponsors." Nothing fancy. And then if you want to ask the businesses to give you some business cards, keychains, or swag, and you place those on the table for them. That's what a show sponsor will get. So it's really, really cool. So if there's 15 people and everybody just gets one show sponsor for $100, that's $1,500. It's a really, really cool way to even just pay for the show with just show sponsors. So we like to say nobody's ever paid for a Funny for Fun show. And I don't think you're going to be the first that has to pay for a show. We'll let other people pay for the show. So one sponsor each. So let's go around the room. You have 6 weeks to get one person to give you a show sponsor. Now, here's the tip to get that show sponsor. Do business just like the raffles and auctions. Do business with the people you do business with. How many people own their own home? Okay. Have you ever asked your plumber for anything? No. He's been coming to your house overcharging you for years. You never asked him for anything. He knows if he doesn't become a show sponsor for your show, because it's the first time you ever asked him for anything, he knows we're probably not going to call him again. Your electrician, your handyman, your contractor. If you just bought a sold property, your real estate agent. If you were just in jail, your lawyer. So now we were up to X amount of dollars. Now add $1,500. Look how that number grew. And there you have it. There's your 4 tiers of success. Good luck. Congratulations. We can't wait to see you at the showtime. Let's raise that big check and have a great night.